All right, yes, welcome. This is Hair by Clippers, and I'd like to welcome you to our channel. Yes, it is still new, but we still got more to learn from this channel. Yes, as I showed you last time, the last video that I showed you on my previous video, the one of doing the natural hair. Still, we're going to see the same thing on how to do the natural hair. So let's first do this and we come back.
Hair by Clippers, like expected.
Yes, so like we continue, welcome back from that. As we're continuing, I'm just very happy like people are subscribing to this channel, and yes, I promise we have to learn. So this here I'm trying to show you on how you can always comb your natural hair. That always the tips are the ones that are always tangled. So you always first comb the tips, and then you can go from the root, and then you keep on combing it. But after, when you have applied a detangler, yes, you can be using a detangler of your hair type, or like the company choice. Yes, as long as it's a nice detangler. So when you're done with that, after doing that, remember we have to first wash this. We're going to wash this hair, but we always first comb it that way before we are going to wash it. So sometimes when you finish do that, like washing, is the same thing that you also, like after applying the treatment and all that, still we have that after washing the one that you apply, then it works like a treatment of a leave-in. Then you still comb it again before you're going to apply that. Yes, so like we always start from the tips. You should always remember that. And after applying our leave-in treatment, this is what we're doing. We still have to comb it as we parting it. You make sure that it is all straight. Yes, starting with the tips, and then you go on the root, then you twist it. You understand? This one help you, like it helps for it to it help you like as you're going to be parting the lines when you're plaiting. It is going to be very easy for you because the detangler will be inside the hair, and then even you would have combed the tips when they're all looking nice. So this is why we always want to comb all this before we do all that. So you make sure that you do it for the whole head, and when you do it for the whole head, you see how it is. Her hair was really long, and we make sure that you keep putting that treatment that after. And I hope you guys have these treatments with you have all these treatments. And what I know, when it comes to natural hair treatments, they're always with the shampoo, their treatments, and the conditioner. They always have they're always with them. So you just have to get a kit of it, of any choice of it that you have chosen to be working with your hair. Yes, so this is what you have to do so that you can maintain it very well. Like it is well, it is treated very nicely, it is combed very nicely before you're going to do all that. So now when we're done with that, when we're done with all that, you see how it is from down to the top. So now let's get to another step. When we're done with that, you can see it's all twisted. Then we have to go to the next step. And now the next step is we just have to first hold it up as we are going to blow dry. Sometimes people of natural hair, they're always complaining about blow drying, but for it, you just blow dry this way. For those ones who have been doing it in a bad way, this is the way you should blow dry your natural hair. This is how like it works. We don't blow dry it, over blow dry it to make it very dry. You just have to do this since you had already combed it, so it is going to be easy for you as in to do this. It is going to be very easy for you because remember, we just have to plait this hair. We're going to plait it again, so you don't need to I don't know, you don't need to blow dry it with a lot of heat. You know, sometimes this dryer has got two switches, that of the low heat and the highest heat. So maybe those ones you can always use it with those straight hair, but now with this you can always use the air only from the dryer, or you can put that first switch and then you blow dry it. So that is the only way you can blow dry the natural hair. So this is how it is, and as we're continuing doing all that, you see how it looks. We are going to start our plaiting since we have done all that and our hair is ready to plait. So this time around we are going to be doing the natural twists, others can call them the loose twists, and it's what we're going to be doing. This one's always done with the natural hair, so if you have a straight hair, please don't mind doing this hairstyle because you won't achieve it when you don't have the natural hair. So as I'm applying, I know most of you guys are going to ask me the chemical that I use, and sometimes I always want to say this to you, and because you might be having your chemicals when they are really working nicely, but maybe it's you who doesn't know how to use it, and you find sometimes you're going to skip them and maybe you buy other ones. What you should always move with is make sure that you follow all those steps that they be telling you to do. Trust me, you can maintain your natural hair. So right now when we are doing these twists, we always use the eco gel as we are doing it. Yes, it's eco gel for the natural styling hair. We use the eco gel as we are applying on top. Just apply it like this, and then you do start twisting like that. So you first tie hair, but it's not necessary that you should all tie all the hair. No, that those hair, like there are times when we have different types of hair texture, and there are times when you have the times when you might see your hair is long and yet there's some hair that are broken like down. So as you're parting the box, you can always realize that, and yet if you find it there, you cannot twist it with the long hair. So what you do, you just tie there so that you make the root very neat. So this is what that is why we always want to tie down, so that we can do that. Just like here, when you look down, you see it is there is some hair still remaining. So what you do, you see it like down, there's something that is still remaining like this. It looks like it's not neat. So what you do, you just tie it down like that so that it can be neat, and you start doing the twisting. So this is very, very simple, and I know you guys, you can do it better than me the way I'm doing it. So trust me, this is what we have to do with the loose twists, and you can call them the natural twists because it's only for natural hairstyles. And now this is how it is done. Remember, we are still with Hair by Clippers, and just know we love you so much. And please, you should make sure you subscribe. Tell your friend to subscribe, because here, this channel, we always learn. This is the whole outcome the way it is, and I hope you love it. And please, if you haven't understood anything from this, you can always go in my comment section. Please tell us anything that you will need to know. We shall be there to answer you. But for now, we are going to sign out. This is Hair by Clippers. We love you so much, and bye-bye. May God bless you all.